historical account where events are organized in the order they happened. The word comes from the Greek chronica, meaning annals of time. It's basically a detailed timeline of events. Think of it as a raw record of what happened, when it happened, and to whom it happened, but without a deep analysis of why it happened. Key points summarized. 1. It's about order. The most important rule of a chronicle is chronological order. Events are laid out one after another, creating a linear narrative. 2. It's a record, not a story. Chronicles focus on events and actions. Concept of chronicles. Let's break down what a chronicle is, its history, its key characteristics, and how it has evolved in literature. What is a chronicle? A chronicle is a historical account of events arranged in chronological order. The word comes from the Greek chronica, meaning annals of time. Essentially, it is a written record of what happened, when it happened, and to whom it happened. Unlike a full-fledged history, which often includes a detailed analysis of causes and effects, a chronicle tends to be more of a straightforward, year-by-year or event-by-event account. Think of it as a detailed timeline. The purpose of a chronicle is to preserve a record for the future, to provide an official account of significant events, or to serve as a reference for a community or a ruling power. Historical roots and evolution. The tradition of chronicles is ancient, with roots in civilizations that kept detailed records of their rulers and major events. 1. Early forms of rulers and major battles. These were rudimentary chronicles focusing on a linear progression of events. The Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, for example, is a collection of Old English annals that tells the history of the Anglo-Saxons. It was started during the reign of Alfred the Great in the late 9th century and continued for centuries, documenting key events like battles, successions of kings, and significant religious events. 2. Medieval period. The Middle Ages were the golden age of chronicles in Europe. Monasteries and royal courts maintained extensive records. These works were often written by monks, who were among the few who were literate. These chronicles, such as the Gesta Regum Anglorum, Deeds of the English Kings by William of Malmesbury, often included a mix of factual events, legends, and moralizing tales. They were not just dry lists of dates. They were often infused with the author's own perspective, biases, and a belief in divine intervention in human affairs. 3. Shift to modern history. As historical writing developed, the chronicle gradually gave way to more analytical
Thank you for listening my video. Bye guys. Subscribe and like my channel.
forms of